Good evening, folks, and welcome to Sunday night's competition. Sunday night's live draw here for the competition tonight. And as it's Sunday, we always go big or go home on Sunday night, and that's no different tonight. 25,000, 25 grand, 25,000 big ones for somebody tonight. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to be ringing them to give them the good news. Interrupting, I'm a celebrity, maybe. Or the darts, if you're watching the darts Grand Slam as well, Plenty happening today, including this ties me into my wee trivia question here. If you're watching the football this afternoon, what team qualified for the World Cup playoffs this afternoon with a last minute goal? I don't know what I'm saying there. Last minute goal from Troy Parrott. There's another clue. And make sure you tag a friend for your answer to count. If you don't tag a friend, I'm not going to pick you. And a wee hint, the more friends you tag, the better chance of getting picked, because that's more chance of me seeing your comment. If it takes up more space, if you tag more friends, get more people on the page and all that, you scratch our back, I'll scratch yours. It's going to pick somebody in the morning at about 9 a.m. and give them 50 quid side credit. We will message them on the page, drop it into their wallet, and then they can use it on any competition. And as always, get the clears in. Let me know, can you hear me? I'm sure you should all see the screen, because you're all getting the answers in there. But not a whole lot of people are tagging their friends. So remember, you have to tag a friend for your answer to count. I'm not going to pick you if you don't tag a friend. But while I'm waiting again, obviously get the clears in, and then we'll go on and we'll see who's going to win tonight. And as I said, for this 50 quid side credit that we do, it goes into your wallet, and you can use it anytime you like. You don't have to use it in one go. You can use it in one go if you want. You could use it on one draw. You can use it on one night, or you could leave it. You could spend it £1 a day for 50 days. You could spend it 25 quid one day, 25 quid the next day. Up to yourself. It's completely up to yourself. You get that 50 quid. You can win instants with it. You can win competitions with it. People said before, oh, you can't win an instant with side card. Of course you can. It's just another way of buying a ticket. Plenty of people have won instants and main prizes with the side credit as well. So it's as good as any. I see the clears coming in there, so happy days. I'm happy enough. We'll get started with tonight. The date is Sunday, November the 16th, 2025. And it's just flicked on to 9:19 p.m. And as I said, we're here for 25 grand, 25 big ones, tax-free cash. All of our draws, tax-free cash, as we say all the time, but just in case anybody was wondering. We still have draws tonight though. If you've missed out on the tickets tonight, don't worry about it. We still have these. We have a 10k instant cash one for 39p a go. It is only about 15% sold. We have a £1,000 quick fire with instants on it, and it's 45p a go. These aren't loading up for some reason for me here. That one is about 60% sold. Yes, I don't know why it's not loading in the new tab for me. All of the instants are one. I always say to you, what I always say, the early bird gets the worm. Buy at the start when you get an early bird price if it's on sale, and all the instants are available. Somebody is still going to win the £1,000 tonight for this one. 45p, £1,000, an absolute bonus or bargain. But you're missing out on the chance of winning the instants. With that, if you had bought earlier, you would have had a chance of winning them. But speaking of instants, there's still a good lot left in this one. I know this here. Let me see. Some of the early birds have picked up them, but there's still 200s, 250s, 300s. And then somebody's going to win the end prize of 200 for 39p later on tonight as well. Tomorrow night we have, as I spoke there, I said about an early bird price sale. When it's red, that means it's on early bird sale. And this one is on early bird sale, 89p down to 69p. And it's for 8.5 grand. Not a bad price on a Monday night. Good instance on it as well. Of course, £1,000, two 750s, two 500s. When they're blue, they're available. When they're red, they're gone. So you want to see them blue unless you have won it and you've turned it red yourself and you've got the money on the way. Also tomorrow night we have a North London Derby package. If you know any Arsenal or Spurs fans, give them a wee tag in the comments or send them a wee message, WhatsApp or whatever, and say here, go on to Tommy French tomorrow. He's got an Arsenal Tottenham package and it's only 15% sold. And even better, it's only 49p. 2 tickets to the game, overnight stay in London, and 300 quid to cover your flights. Then we also have a 750 quickfire. We've only added that. It's only 1% sold, 39p to go for that. And then we have our car spin as well, 199, or we spin instant game. People love the spin instance and the scratch instance. We've got plenty of them on the page. So that's tomorrow night, that's the 17th. On the 18th, we have another one on sale. It's a 10 grand, down to 59p at the minute. 59p to win 10 grand, unreal. 11% sold on that one. And again, the instance, go on and have a look. Oh, the instance, all of them are blue on this one actually. So get in there quick before those instants start dropping. Go and win an instant 59p, be great to do. And then see can you win the £10,000 as well. We also have £800 quickfire that night, none sold. We have our mini instant mania, 20, 50 instants, 500 million prize, only about 1% sold, 59p, 39p, 69p, all real cheapies here. Tommy's gold mine. Wednesday night we got a hump day at 12,500, again on sale, 99p. We also have the 20 chances to win 500 quid instantly. Thursday we've got a big instant one. 20 grand's worth of instants, 69p. We've got 7.5 grand on sale at 79p. We've got mega scratch, 50 grand prize pot, 1 in 5 odds. Every sort of fifth ticket there is going to be a winner. Friday night is 15,000. Saturday we have a bucket list holiday here. It's a South Africa 5-star safari. One's a lifetime trip there. Safari down there, see all like the animals, the lions, the giraffes, all the animals you'd never see. Well, you might see them in the zoo, but they're always a bit depressed in the zoo, aren't they? If you see them in their natural habitat here, it'll be unreal. Then there's good instance on it as well, thousands, 500s, 400s. Go on and have a look yourself. We have the Luke Combs tickets on the 26th, sold out concerts next year in Slane, the hottest ticket in country music at the minute, or so I'm told by a few of the young tangs and work. On Crooks, number 1. Then we also have this one on the 23rd on sale, Mercedes C-Class for just £2.49. This is on sale right at £2.49. So you'll get 4 tickets for a tenner. On the day, it's going to go up to that price, £3.29. So you're only going to get 3 for a tenner. So get in the early bird, you'll get 4. Instead of waiting to the last time, you'll only get 3. So that extra one could win you this car. There's a cash alternative as well on it, of course. 20 grand. There's £85,000 worth of instants, 1500s, 1000s, 850s, 750s. The instants in that one are unreal. And like I said, if you can't drive, you don't want the car, you can take the cash, not a bother. But look at that car. Go on and look at the pictures on it there in your own time and have a look, and I'm sure that would tempt you into maybe getting a ticket for it. And that wraps up then everything that's on the site. Only one thing to do. Go on and see who's going to win tonight. But before I do, I'll give you the wee trivia question one last time. Who qualified this afternoon for the World Cup playoffs? The match was at 2 o'clock. They scored the winning goal in the 95th minute, sort of just before 4 o'clock. Troy Parrott scored it. So all you have to do is tag your friends, answer the question, and I'll pick somebody in the morning to win 50 quid. 50 quid side crowd. So let's pick the winner tonight. So random number generator, how you pick our winners. When you buy, you get random tickets, and then we use this to pick a random winner. So it's all completely random and generated, fair, above board, transparent. I'm sure everybody, I'd say 95% of the people watching here, if not more, know how we do it. But just in case anybody new on, and if there is anybody new on, welcome, thanks for playing. Maybe get a bit of beginner's luck. So let's do some examples. 140895, 145755, 145269, and 140577. Just flew through them. And then 0 to reset, and then I'll stick in the range for the 25k, which is 139999. Refresh the entry list, just maximize it up a bit there to make it easier to see. As usual, any empty numbers, we'll just keep going. Somebody's guaranteed to win this tonight. For 25,000, best of luck everybody. 3, 2, 1, generate. 97844. Is it taken? It's not taken. I'll just refresh it one last time for luck. Stick in 97844. Nope. So we'll go again. You're lucky. You have another chance of winning. 3, 2, 1. Generate. 77927. Paste it in. Nope, taking that allocated. Third time lucky. 46130. Nope, I thought that was going to be it. 46130. I always just put them in a couple of times just to be doubly, triply sure. So here we go again for 25. 321 generate. 81183. Nope, not allocated. Fifth time. Going lower now. 7597. Yes, 7597. We lucky click worked. The winner is Marius Ballot. Well done, Marius. You bought your ticket Friday, November 14th, it says there. And you've just won 25 grand. And you're going to get a phone call now in a minute. If anybody knows Marius, do not ring him. Let me give him the good news that he's just won 25 grand. Unreal. Tax free cash. Everyone else, so thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll let you go back to the snooker final, the darts final, I'm a Celebrity, or just go to bed. Up to yourself, but don't forget we still have competitions tonight. We still have the 1000, the cash ones. We have loads of early bird prices on there minute. Get your tickets bought early. Get the sale prices if you're not